just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. You changed my life that lovely
Ben on alto, Jeffrey on trombone, Sophia on the vocals. Tonight is the senior honors concert. We've got some young guns who are going to bring the heat next year. Our next number is a piece by Charles Mingus, and we've played a whole lot of Charles Mingus this year. And I thought I should give you a little history of this piece, or at least of jazz first. Jazz was born out of collective improvisation. Here we go. Thank you so much. That was Charles Mingus's Moanin', and I don't know if you caught the Whiplash reference there, where Otis cut me off while I was being pretty boring. It was Tom, sorry. Otis is going to do his thing now. And it's not just because I share a good haircut with J.K. Simmons, the star of Whiplash. Our next one was suggested by one of our seniors, and of course this is the Senior Honors Concert. And normally it's the kind of tune I would say, no, that really does not fit the vibe of the jazz ensemble. But, you know, sometimes something can be in such bad taste, it's actually pretty good. This is a Carlos Santana song. It's called Europa. It sounds like the soundtrack for every made-for-TV movie in the 80s. But man, these guys play the heck out of it. So here you go, this is Europa. so tonight you've heard Yoon Tong on sax, you've heard him on drums, you heard him live his whiplash dreams and cut me off before my boring jazz history lecture. Now you're going to hear him sing. Our next one is called Who Walks In When I Walk Out, and this is a tune that was made famous by Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald, and it's going to feature Tong and Sophia.
In when I walk out, and who gives you that high, baby? Who's it who got me jealous of you?
Who walks in when I walk out? Don't you know you're high, baby? Who's it who got me worrying too?
Now when we kiss, I kind of miss something that used to be.
You're fooling me.
Oh, who walks in when I walk out? And who gives you that? My baby, who's it who got me jealous of you? You're fooling me. Who walks in when I walk out? And who gives you that high, baby? Who's it who got me jealous of you? Got me jealous of you.
How about another hand for our soloists and our vocalists? Seniors, if you would please join me here at the front of the stage. I have just a brief moment to thank you for all of your dedication to the Jazz Ensemble. Come on, Mitch, you can be the leader. Everybody looks reluctant. This includes symphonic band kids as well. Please come on up. I want to thank you for all of the years that you've given here to the band program, and I do not have enough time to adequately express how I feel. But This group is where it is because of you. And now we're all out of order. All right, Sam Benning, 3 years in symphonic band, and this is his first year in jazz, and you would have no idea. Sam, thank you so much. He's not up here right now, but Isaiah Brody, also a senior, also super grateful for what he's done for the band this year. Next up is Zora Burrows, 2 years in symphonic, 1 year in jazz, and 2 years in the pit orchestra. Next up is Alex Chow, 2 years in jazz and 1 year in symphonic band. Next one is Pedro da Silva, the only senior here, 4 years in jazz. Next up, Mitch David, 1 year in symphonic band and 3 years in jazz. Next up is Aaron Little, 4 years in the symphonic band, anchoring us from the back row. Next up is Oliver Liu, also 4 years in symphonic band. And Otis Liu, now dressed again like a member of the Shady Side Jazz Ensemble. How about you and Tong Pan? Huh? 1 year symphonic band, 3 years in jazz, 2 years in the pit orchestra. Thank you, my friend. He's too cool now that he sings. And last but not least, Corey, just want to thank you for 1 year in strings, 1 year in pit orchestra, and 3 years really holding it down here with our jazz ensemble. Thank you. How about a big hand for our seniors? And now we're going to feature a few more solos from our seniors, but really I think of this last number as passing the baton to our young guns. This is a Jaco Pastorius tune called Come On, Come Over. It's funky, it's really, really hard for our freshman bass player back there, and we're going to end our evening with it. Thank you so much, you've been a wonderful audience. There are two for